Mario, Minecraft, okay. Yoshi. Okay. All right, here with my Saturday recap. Nice find to start off the day, and then I didn't really find too much of anything for the rest of the day. So this first one, this was listed on Facebook. Started at 9. I got there like 8, a little after 8, and they were setting up. So I just asked, like, "Hey, are you gonna have any video game stuff?" And they said, "Yeah, we're going to be bringing a Wii U out." So they got it out eventually. I kind of had to stand and went around for a while, but they got it out eventually. Got a Wii U system. Gamepad here. It has a cover on it, so it's probably in good shape underneath that. Yeah, it looks pretty good there. And then just the Wii U system. Looks like another HDMI, not a Nintendo HDMI, which is not a big deal. Looks like no gamepad charger, but I actually just recently got a extra one of those. This is pretty gross here. I don't know, these like... Yeah, looks like there's like dead ants or something on here. I don't know. That's pretty gross. But Wii U bundle. I have an extra gamepad charger I actually just got recently at a garage sale, so that shouldn't be a problem. But that is like the most obnoxious thing with Wii U's is getting the gamepad charger just for whatever reason. It's proprietary and it's a nightmare. But got a stack of games here. Everything was $100 for the system and all the games. And there's some good stuff in here. NES Remix Pack. I feel like you don't see this one very often, but it's cool that they did this. But yeah, I just feel like you don't really see this one too often. And everything was in good shape from what I checked. The discs were all looking pretty nice, so shouldn't be any problem with any of these. That was a big part of it. I don't know, why is it so overexposed? Man, what is up with the lighting? We'll see if it gets any better. New Super Mario Brothers U plus the Luigi U. Not in a blue case, but that can be easily remedied. Looks like this one was bought at one of my local game stores. So, I'm gonna just go with the exposure. Hope it doesn't get any worse. Smash Brothers U, nice and complete in there. Just Dance 2017. This is a gold edition. I don't know what that separates that from the regular edition, but it's the gold edition. 200 plus tracks. Wow, that's impressive. Just Dance. Yeah, this is a nice stack of games. Yoshi's Woolly World. Good old Yoshi. The Yosh. Mario 3D World. I feel like every Wii U bundle that you ever get is going to have Mario 3D World in it. Although I don't think there was Mario Kart 8 in here, which is a little strange. A little bit wacky. A little goofy. Mario Maker. Hyrule Warriors. Captain Toad. The Star Fox Zero double pack. I don't know if both of the games are in here or not. Looks like it. Both of the games are in here. The kid who sold this stuff was probably like 7 or 8. So I really just pity the poor guy that he had to have Star Fox Zero. He had to own Star Fox Zero and play Star Fox Zero. That's just, to me, very unfortunate for this poor guy. Nintendo Land. Minecraft. Some of the better ones in here. Kirby Rainbow Curse. That's a pretty good one to get. And Paper Mario, which is another good one to get. Color Splash. Those two were not ported away from Wii U. And then, I don't know why, another Mario Maker. I don't know why. I don't know why it's upside down in the case, but another Mario Maker too. So that's that. Wii U bundle. Nice stack of games. So what, about 16 games there? So $100 for everything with the system. Can't complain about that. That was essentially my only garage sale find, was at this sale I went to. And it was nice of them. I always hate going super early because it was a little obnoxious, but I wanted to go to a community sale like a half hour away, so I was like, you know, if I could just kind of knock this stuff out and then we could go from there, that'd be great. And luckily it worked out. They had some other stuff at their sale too. I ended up getting the Pac-Man board game. This is the one from the 80s. You know, it's a little rough and worn, but for $2, this is the, you know, vintage Pac-Man game. So that was cool to get. And also at that sale, these were marked at $1 each. I figured, why not? Some Mario figures. These are all brand new sealed. So $1 for all 4 of these I got. These are the Jakks Pacific ones, but they're not the World of Nintendo. These might have been after World of Nintendo. They were calling them that. I'm not entirely sure. I have not kept up. But 4 different figures for $1 for all of them. Why not? So that was that. Went to a neighborhood sale. I don't know back in the day there, but I think it's kind of just been cleaned out at this point. I didn't do very well. The only thing I got out there was this Spyro Reignited Trilogy for PS4 for $4. That was the only thing I got out at that neighborhood sale today. And I'll throw in this little flea market find. I went to the flea market then afterwards, mostly just to get a walk in. It's been pretty bad out there. But you could tell this guy was like a storage unit guy. I don't know, had this thing out. He had no idea even what it was, but it is a Master System was out with the 3D glasses adapter, which is just kind of odd to see. And he didn't know what he wanted for it. It wasn't his booth, it was someone else's booth. But I offered him $5 just because it has no cables with it. And he took the $5, so not too bad for $5 on this bad boy. I'll test it with my cables and see how it works and everything, but yeah, just very weird to see a Master System sitting out. But that's the Saturday finds for June 8th. I think today's June 8th. I don't know. But that's the finds. Pretty good day. That Wii U bundle starting off the day. Nothing really quite lived up to it afterwards, but pretty nice. Oh, how's it go? This your sale here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How much was your game stuff here?
What you looking at?
Just kind of like I know how much you have the DS games were.
The DS games, most of them are like $3.
Okay.
But there are some better ones in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Like Sonic and then Mario Karts.
Yeah.
And then Mario 64 would probably be like, I'd probably do 10 a piece on those ones.
Okay. And then how much was like the Game Boy Advance, like Mega Man here?
I could do 8 on that one.
Okay. And then the system here? How much
It
do you
works.
have on that?
It's
okay.
clean. I mean,
yeah.
not super clean. I mean, I cleaned it up as best I could.
Mm-hmm.
I do 20 on that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll kind of make a stack of what I'm interested
Okay.
in. And then how much was this one then too?
I'll do 40.
Okay. 40 on that one. Okay.
And then I got chargers for them as well.
Okay. Did you have any other stuff that you were going to be bringing out, or was this about it for?
Game-wise, this is probably going to be about it.
Okay.
Now.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look around and see kind of what I'm interested in here. All right, we had a pretty good stop there. Guy cut me a pretty good deal as well from what he was going to. So this is supposed to be a whole neighborhood sale, but that was the first one. A whole neighborhood sale that starts at 8, but I'm not seeing any other sales. It's 7:44, so unless everyone's, you know, waiting 16 minutes, maybe it's not a full neighborhood sale, but there are a bunch of addresses listed. But you might be wondering why I have a clip at the beginning of this video from June 8th or something like that, and then no other clips. It's because June has been maybe the driest. Oh, you can see that's a good sale over there. June has been maybe the driest month I've ever had. I went out every week, hit a bunch of sales, found nothing, and I mean like nothing. I think I found one Wii, and I'm not making a video of that. This garage sale's not started yet, but they do have this really nice sign. I always try to avoid garage sales that have a wooden sign that they use regularly because, you know, they probably have a garage sale every week. And I think I remember that being the gross sale that I referred to it as, but I found like nothing in June. So it was nice to at least find something today. and I'll go over it in the recap. But yeah, June, that Wii U bundle I got that's at the beginning of the video was, I think, like the only thing I found in June. So hopefully that today's better now that we're in July. Last week, because of 4th of July weekend, garage sales were just like not happening. So we will see how things go today. It looks like there might be a sale here. No, just they have trash in their yard. I don't know what's up here, but I might just leave. I've been to this neighborhood before, and there's another sale that starts at 8, not too far away, that has games. So I think I might just do that. And we'll see how that goes.
Good morning. Good morning. What's that?
Stephen King.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I was talking to a lady that reads and collects them all, and she says there's like 70 or 80 of them. It's ridiculous.
Oh, it's incredible. He wrote it.
As you can maybe see on that last video, not every garage sale with games is created equally. I don't know if you saw some of those prices. $140 for a Super Nintendo, $90 for a Wii. Man, I wish I could get those prices on eBay, let alone, cash with no fees on a garage sale. That'd be great, but that's just not the reality. So sometimes that happens. Still got a full day. It just became 8 o'clock. It's 8:01 right now. So we got a full day, full morning of garage sales. I'm going to go sign chasing until this next one starts at 9. Hopefully do well, but we will see how things go. And hopefully the first find isn't my only find of the day. I would like to be able to do pretty well. So, all right, the pickup recap for that day out at the garage sales. I went out to plenty of sales, was out for a few hours, but that first sale of the day was my only find, although I think you guys might have enjoyed the prices at that second sale. I don't know, maybe I should have bought everything there. But yeah, first sale of the day was my only find, but it was a good find overall. So I paid $75 for everything. He was his prices were already pretty fair. I mean, they were higher than your typical garage sale, but for game stuff, but it was still well below, market and already fair. But then when I brought up my stack, he just was counting it out and just said, $75. So pretty good. I got a DSi XL. He wanted 40 for it. So, I mean, already right there, that's pretty good. It's pretty scratched up, but it was working. Has the stylus. I have plenty extra chargers for it. Screen's not too bad. A little smudged, but nothing else. But good deal there. One I don't think I have in my collection. I don't think I have this one, though. Mega Man Battle Network Blue 3 or Battle Network 3 Blue. I've never played any of the Battle Network games, so pretty cool to get this one. I know there's a Battle Network Legacy collection. I'd like to get it at some point on Switch, but don't have this one at all. That was good to add. So adding one to the collection here. A couple Wii U games, Breath of the Wild and Smash Brothers, and it is not the first print Breath of the Wild. This is the one with the proper controller markings, but these were in good shape. There, I think he was saying like he wanted like 8 a piece on these, 10 a piece on these, the better DS games. So he cut me a deal there for sure. I got a somewhat rough Game Boy Advance. It's pretty sticky D-pad, but I can usually get some glue gun and a toothbrush and get some buttons pretty unstuck. He said 20 on this, but I mean, it was essentially, with everything, how everything went, fine. Missing battery cover, but you can order these, and it did have a game I didn't even realize. Tony Hawk, okay. So, not too bad there. It's rough, but it's all part of the deal. It's good. And then a couple better DS games here. He had a lot of lower-end DS games, as you could see. I think he had 3 each, but he kind of listed off the ones that were better. But Mario 64 and Kirby Superstar Ultra. So, nice there as well. So, $75 total for all that. Can't complain. I should say the battery cover was there, but it was broken. So he had it like taped on, but it was broken off. So you can order these from XYAB, like the replacement ones. So that's what I will be doing. This has just been a pretty slow overall summer. I mean, finding anything at all, I think is always, lucky. But usually, even on weeks I would say aren't that great, I'll at least find like a half decent Wii bundle, or I'll find, at least a couple games. And it was like pretty much every week in June, striking out. And I would have to say so far, and summer's not over, but so far this has been my slowest ever garage sale year. It's been rough. And, you know, I got that really good PS1 bundle at the beginning of the year. That was awesome. Got that one find, even if it wasn't super great because a lot of the discs were missing, but I got that one. But yeah, it's just been a slower overall year so far with that stuff. So I haven't even done an XYEB replacement parts order yet because I haven't had too many things stacking up that I felt the need to grab anything for. But eventually. Other than that, I got some Lego stuff, so if you're not interested in that, this will be quick, but just some stuff to look out for. If you're not interested in that, you can click off. But these were just sitting out of the sale, and they only wanted $2 for all the Lego stuff. So at that price, I really couldn't pass it up. So first one, I got this big set. I probably looked like the creepy guy at the park buying this, but this big Lego Friends set. It was, I mean, it's a 1,000-piece one. Pretty big set, so I mean, it had some decent value, pretty good value, especially for what I paid. And as you can see inside, a lot of the bags are still sealed in there, like completely sealed. So it looks like they started it and then didn't go anywhere with it, but it looks like a lot of the, what I was looking through, it looks like a lot of stuff was in there. So that was pretty good. And then this came with it, but there might be some value in here as well. You know, when you're not finding great stuff at the garage sale for games, you got to kind of improvise if you want to buy some good game stuff. I always say, you know, my eBay sales and stuff like that go just towards funding game purchases and everything, so there might be some decent stuff in here. It came with it. I see those, whatever these guys are called, the blockhead guys. Got a nutcracker of these. What are these called? Brickheads? I don't know. It looks like the, I'm thinking the Infinity Gauntlet was in here, because I saw earlier. Oh, is this Vin Diesel? Dude, is this Dom? Is this Fast and Furious? Might be. Because it looks like the Fast and Furious car, his car. So I didn't look through all these, but it looks like the Infinity Gauntlet was here at some point. So some good stuff. I'll pick through it. It's good to just have extra pieces, and like it came with it. I was already gonna buy that thing, so $2 for everything. Can't really complain. If you see anything in here, let me know. But otherwise, it's good to have extra pieces. I've been buying more and more Lego stuff just as I find it. So I don't collect Lego stuff, but you know, when I can get good deals, I will. So that's about it for this one. Sorry for the lack of uploads and everything. During the summer, I just try to depend on garage sale videos and stuff, and try to have like more topical videos in the fall and winter and stuff. And when there's no garage sales to even possibly do pickups from, it's a little bit rougher. So bear with me on that, and I will continue to try to get up videos when I can. But other than that, I'd like to thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're already subscribed. Follow me on Twitter. I don't really use it anymore. I'm just used to saying follow me on Twitter. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and comment down below with what you picked up lately, what you think of my finds, whatever that may be. Comment down below who this guy is, because I don't know who this is. I can use Google Lens, but comment down below telling me who Lotus is here. And until next time, I'd like to thank you for watching.